Hello. Ah! Hit my chair against the desk. Welcome back to Mario Mayhem. Like always, I'm gonna test the audio before we get going. Had a little bit of technical difficulties ahead of time today. Okay. I think it sounds good. Haven't really started running around yet, so I guess just let me know if there's a problem. So today's a give and take in terms of my preparation for this. So usually I eat breakfast before I stream, which would make sense because I start streaming at 2 p.m. But today I slept in a little bit. Skipped breakfast. I'm gonna eat afterwards. But I did bring a cup of water with me upstairs from the start this time, so that's good because I always forget to bring one up, and then I have to go down in the middle of the stream to go get one. But I remembered this time, so yeah. And then before I started, we had some technical difficulties. The GameCube was not reading the disc, so I'm actually playing on my Wii right now because I don't think it's a problem with the disc because the disc is in like perfect condition. I think it's a problem with the GameCube's disk drive just because the GameCube is old. So I switched to the Wii, and it's working perfectly. And there was something else that was going wrong. I can't even remember it. I think it was just that Streamlabs was taking forever to start. Wednesday when I tried to stream, it wasn't working at all, and I had to like reset my my stream key and all that sort of stuff. Just the sort of thing where like you would wish that a program would tell you what's wrong, like so that you can fix it, because like there's so many times I like have a problem with like a computer program, and instead of like actually saying what the problem is, they just are like, oh, you know, something's broken, and you just have to sort of dig around and figure out what it is on your own, and that can take forever. But luckily that time it didn't take very long. It's taken me like hours before though, just because like they don't tell you what the problem is. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, well. Oh god, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. Jeez. I'm guessing we're gonna need this. I don't remember what this secret is. Oh wait, you don't even get Flood in the stage. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This one, I shouldn't say anything, because every time I say something, it ends up being harder than I thought. Alright. At least there's a one-up right at the start, so. Oof. I like that some of the later bonus stages actually, like, take advantage of your move set. Like in very specific ways. Like, almost the way that, like, I would design a Mario level. Like, if I had the chance to design a 3D one. Oh, jeez. It'd be cool if there was a 3D version of Mario Maker, but I feel like it'd be too inaccessible. Still, it'd be cool for just hardcore fans, I guess. But I don't know if Nintendo would ever do it, because they've already sort of made 2D Mario games. I don't think they've made them obsolete. They're still they could do a 2D Mario, but like, you know, can't release another new Super Mario Brothers game because it'd just be, you know, like all the other ones, it'd be more levels for New Super Mario Brothers, and we've already got like millions of those from Mario Maker. But at least that's encouraging them to do something original with 2D Mario, I guess. Speaking of Mario games, upcoming Mario games, wanted to talk about this. They announced a new Paper Mario game yesterday. Oh shit, there I go again, you trying to use that move and not taking into account the speed. Yikes. Alright. But yeah, they announced a new Paper Mario game yesterday, and I'm really excited about it. so I kind of just wanted to talk about it for a bit. So it's called The Origami King, and it looks, I mean, obviously it's very much in the same vein as Sticker Star and Color Splash. It's not a full RPG from the looks of it, but oh geez, okay, I've never actually been down there before. Okay, yeah, it's not actually a full, like, you know, it's not like, you know, the return to form everyone's been begging for Paper Mario. It's not like a 1,000-Year Door sequel or something like that, but it looks really fun. And I personally, I guess I'm sort of in the minority when it comes to this. I've been a Paper Mario fan for a really long time. Super Paper Mario was my first one, but 1,000-Year Door is sort of the game that got me into RPGs in the first place. And I'm, even to this day, I'm not super into RPGs, but I love stuff like 1,000-Year Door. So I've beaten pretty much every Paper Mario game except for Sticker Star. So, oh yeah, yeah, Gabe. God, I remember playing these bonus levels with you. Thanks for hosting me, by the way. But yeah, Origami King, it's very much in the same way, in the same vein as Sticker Star and Color Splash, but it very much looks like, you know, Sticker Star, they didn't really, you know, it was a massive step down from the Paper Mario games that came before. And then Color Splash, even though it wasn't exactly what people wanted, it felt like a pretty major step in the right direction. Just in terms of, like, you know, the dialogue was better and the environments were more interesting. It wasn't just like standard Mario stuff. It didn't feel like a Mario game with extra steps, I guess. It felt like an actual, like, you know, I guess action-adventure Mario, as they put it. The combat, the consumables system in the combat, still, I wasn't a huge fan of. But it seems like they've done away with that in Origami King, and, you know, people, you know, it remains to be seen whether the ring system they came up with for the combat is gonna be good. I honestly, I don't know what it is about, like, them needing to experiment with the gameplay in every Paper Mario, and I don't really know what the ring system has to do with origami, because it's like, you know, the cards, like, you would paint them in order to power them up, so that had to do with, like, the paint system, and then the stickers, just, they existed, and that was the sticker system. But it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really seem like the origami theme is part of the combat very much. It's just they wanted to experiment with the combat, and it looks interesting. I still think it would have been cool if they just went back to the old combat, because if they made a new Paper Mario game with the old style of combat, it would be phenomenal, and especially with that visual style, because I love the visual style of the new Paper Marios. But the combat still looks interesting enough. And I was a really big fan of Color Splash. So if the environments are, I mean, they look almost like they're going to be, like, more interesting, and, like, more varied, but, and there's, like, it almost, I don't know if it's like a partner system, but it definitely looks like you have multiple partner characters. So as long as it is an improvement over Color Splash, I'm going to be more than satisfied, because I still really liked Color Splash despite its flaws. So I'm really looking forward to that, and it comes out in 2 months, which is ridiculous. And I'm really excited that I don't have to wait that long to play that game. I've even been thinking, before they announced the new one, before they announced Origami King, I had been thinking about, like, you know, we're doing Mario Mayhem with the mainline Mario games this year. But from the start, I always kind of wanted to make Mario Mayhem like a yearly thing, and that's why there's, like, a little 2020 in the logo. Because I think it'd be fun, since there's so many different types of Mario games, to just tackle a different subset of Mario games every year. And so I was thinking about next year, I was thinking about doing all the Mario RPGs, but there's a lot of them, and they take much longer to beat than these games do. So I was also thinking about just doing the Paper Mario games, and even that, you know, by next year there will be 6. not counting Paper Jam. But I don't know. We'll see. I definitely would like to go and play those games again, because I've only really beaten each of them once. Other than Super Paper Mario. I think I've beaten Super Paper Mario a few times. Or a couple times, at least. Oh, yeah, you know what? I have beaten Super Paper Mario a couple times, because, I remember I used to bring my Wii to my grandma's house, during Christmas, so that the family could play Wii games together. And, like, you know, we played, like, just ever since I got my Wii, because my Wii was a Christmas present, but I got it on Christmas Eve. So, I brought it over to my grandma's house the next day, and it just sort of became a tradition for me to bring the Wii so that we could all play, like, Wii Sports and stuff together, Mario Party. But, okay, wait. Oh, okay, I forgot what the mission was. Okay, Coral Reef. But yeah, there was one year I brought my Wii over there, and my cousin got Super Paper Mario as a Christmas present, and I had already beaten Super Paper Mario, but so the way that Wii save files work is that the saves are saved. I think this is the case with most disc-based systems. Well, maybe not so much nowadays, because I think, you know, like, yeah, you know what, actually, I think it is the case with most disc-based systems, where the save data is saved to the system and not the disc. So, my cousin got Super Paper Mario, and they put it in my Wii to play it, and they didn't realize that the save files that were on the game were my save files. They just thought they're like, oh, this must be like a used copy of the game. So they deleted my Paper Mario save file to start their own. And it's not so much. It was especially, like, saddening, because they didn't even need to delete, like, every file. They just needed to delete, like, one. And, like, usually when it comes to me deleting save files, I just pick the one with the least amount of progress. But they deleted every file thinking it was a used copy of the game. So I lost my Super Paper Mario save file, and I was really upset about it, because that was, like, one of the... I think Mario Galaxy was the first game that I ever beat, but I think Super Paper Mario followed pretty soon after, so it was, like, a big achievement to me. Especially because that's a pretty long game. And there's, like, you know, there's a lot to it. So I was really upset about that. But, I wasn't too upset, because it gave me an excuse to go back through and play that game again to the end. Which I did. And I really love that game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So I still do have a completed save file of it. I just had to beat it again. And I didn't even technically have to do it. I just was like, alright, I guess I gotta finish it again now, so that I can have that save file. The sad thing, though, is that I think I started playing again from the file that my cousin made. So, maybe I didn't. I don't remember, but I know there's a file on my Wii still with my cousin's name, and it's entirely possible that the file that's completed is under my cousin's name. So, okay. So yeah, I think the way this game works is just you need to do every mission in every level until you get to the Shadow Mario chase. Alright. Oh, thank God. That means that the Watermelon Festival is after the Shadow Mario chase, so I don't have to do it. That's good. I think I do have to do the, shit. I think I do have to do the Pina Park, missile mission with the balloons, though, which is gonna suck. I feel like most Mario games, looking back on them, have certain missions that are annoying, and it's not usually... I mean, most 3D Marios anyway. Like, especially 64 and Galaxy 1, I feel like. 64 Sunshine and Galaxy 1 all have missions that people tend to avoid. Like, you know, Mario Sunshine has, like, the broken bonus stages, like the pachinko machine. Mario Galaxy, if you know how to do it, it's not very hard, but, you know, people tend to complain about the trash mission, which is, like, pretty much the only one I can think of. And then, you know, Mario 64 has Rainbow Ride and TikTok Clock. I remember thinking, though, when I was playing through Mario Odyssey, that there was literally not a single mission that I didn't enjoy. Like, there were some that were more fun than others. Like, you know, Koopa trace walking isn't really anything to get excited about. But I don't think there was a single mission in Mario Odyssey that I didn't, like, have fun doing, at least. Or there isn't a single mission that I despise. Like, because even though I know exactly how to do it nowadays, like, I did despise that one trash throwing mission in Mario Galaxy, and, like, you know, there's a few missions in here that I really don't like, and, like, Mario 64 has the few levels that aren't built around its controls and whatever. Oh my god, there's another Gooper blooper? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Alright, let's go take care of him. Basically, the point of that anecdote was that I think Mario Odyssey is a perfect video game. And I don't know if you know, Mario Galaxy, it's my favorite game of all time. I don't know if I consider it a perfect video game. I think it is perfect in a lot of ways, and I don't think that a game actually needs to be flawless in order for you to enjoy it and consider it a masterpiece. But I do actually consider Mario Odyssey to be pretty much a perfect video game. Like, I don't have a single problem with Mario Odyssey. And I guess the things, you know, because obviously now that the release excitement of Mario Odyssey is over, now people are tending to, like, go back and find things that they want to complain about with that game. But most of the ones that I've heard, and this isn't really representative of the entire group of people that don't like Mario Odyssey, but most of the complaints that I've heard are ones that are basically, they just prefer other Mario games to it. They don't find the style as exciting, which I find it to be really wild. But, you know, there are people that prefer, like, 3D World and stuff to the more open stuff. And, you know, there's people that think that, like, the abundance of moons in the game make it so that they don't matter as much, I guess. But I feel the complete opposite. I feel like collecting moons and, like, constantly, like, I feel like it's a constant sense of satisfaction, just, like, you know, in other Mario games, there's a lot of things where, like, you know, every little corner has some sort of secret or something. But I feel like Mario Odyssey turns that up to 11, and if it's not, like, you know, a bundle of coins or, like, purple coins or whatever, it's a moon. And moons just make it feel really satisfying to explore the world, and exploring the world is already really fun. So just the fact that you're constantly rewarded just for having fun playing the game, I feel like is brilliant. And all the levels in that game are spectacular. And I don't know. I feel like I couldn't think of a single problem I have with Mario Odyssey if I tried. Like, it's just that it's that good. So I'm really looking forward to playing that game. Even though I've really enjoyed playing all of these games, I've only really played through Mario Odyssey twice, and it was the first time I beat it, and then the first time I beat it on stream. Well, those are two separate times. So there was the first time I ever beat the game, and then there was you know, the time I ran through it with Carlos on stream. But I'm really, really looking forward to revisiting it because I just love that game so much. Mario Galaxy is mostly my favorite game for nostalgia's sake. Even though I think it's a spectacular game, I think it is incredible in a lot of ways. I do think... I don't want to say objectively, because that you can't really talk about anything... you can't really talk about video games objectively. You sort of need to take into account that there's people with different opinions, and their opinions are just as valid as yours. But yeah, I do think Mario Odyssey is the better game, but I have more of a connection to Mario Galaxy because of the time that I played it in my life. And I think that's fair when judging which one you like more. It's like, sorry, I had a little water break. But yeah, what's the mission? Okay. Mario Galaxy changed my perception of what I thought a video game could be up to that point. Like it was insane that what that game was, how much of a leap forward it was from the Mario games that I played before. And it as much as it felt like a natural progression, it was still just so breathtaking to me when I first played it. That I just, you know, I just have such a deep connection to it that I don't think any game will ever match. This game is really fun, though. I think despite problems I might have with any one of the Mario games, I think they're all really fun to play. And I think Sunshine is one of the best ones to control. Except for that one somersault move that I always try to use and always fail. Shit. I forgot if you get hit, you fall off and die immediately. Whoa. Why did I... Seriously? You have to jump back into the thing? I thought it would just respawn me in the mission. I thought that's what happened... I mean, I guess it was because it was like a level within a level, the first Scooper Blooper. But still, that's kind of ridiculous that they boot you out of the level when you fail at that. Because it's like, it's really easy to fail. And it's like... You know, it's already bad enough that you lose a life over it, but it's just, like, really annoying to have to, you know, jump back in and just go do the exact same thing again. Alright. Now let's try not to fuck up this time. It goes so fast, though. Oh, you know what? I think it was going fast because I was holding the joystick forward. I'll just not hold it forward so that I have a little bit more control over where I'm going. That's good to know, but that's a thing that you can do. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, see, that's the sort of thing where, like... Whoa, okay. Where's the one that I missed? There it is. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try to gingerly come around. Oh, my God. If I hit that buoy, I'm dead. Okay. This is a good angle. Alright. So, I guess... I don't know if you die anymore if you hit something now, but... I hope that's not the case. Okay. Oh my god. I was gonna say, if I got stuck at this part... Are you fucking shitting me? Are you... Oh my god. That is such bullshit. Wow. I am in awe at how stupid that is. That is ridiculous. Alright, gang, let's do it again! Jeez. How do you fucking get the shine, then? Because if you hit something, you die. And you get stuck on the corner of the dock when you try to jump on. Maybe I just need to go around in a circle and jump onto the dock again, but that's really stupid. That is extremely stupid. This game, I will say, I really do love it, and I think it gets a lot of undeserved hate for things like, you know, I really like the, oh god. I really like the fact that the theme is, like, unified, just because I feel like it makes it stand out in terms of Mario games. And, like, people tend to think of that as a bad thing, like, you know, oh, it's all beach levels. But I think that's a really interesting concept, to set a Mario game all in one location and just flesh out that location as much as possible. I think that's a really cool idea. and it's something that, like, you know, I feel like, you know, they do sort of do certain things in other Mario games to flesh out the levels a little bit more to make them feel like lived in. But I think it's obvious that this game is the one that takes it to the highest level when it comes to that, and I really appreciate that. Plus, I just think the levels are fun and the controls are fantastic. My main issue, I think, with this game is that it feels far less polished than a lot of the other ones. Okay, what the fuck was that? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you should just be able to... Okay, this one is really fast. Okay. You should just be able to go up to the dock, like, once you get the shine, and just get off the squid. But you can't. Like, the game locks you into this position once you're in it, and you just can't get out of it. Like, even when you get on land, he's just, like, sliding along. And there I go again. I fucking died trying to... Yeah, Alex, I feel the exact same way. Thanks for watching, by the way. But yeah, it is seeming like that is what it's gonna do, because it has, like, the sections where, like, you know, you're riding around in the shoe or, like, driving that boat around. It does seem like, and there wasn't a world map in the trailer, and in the Color Splash trailers they put the world map in the trailer. So even though I think Color Splash was a step in the right direction in terms of making the worlds feel more lived in, I think the new Paper Mario is going to be a step up in terms of that. Just because it seems that way from the trailers. It looks like there's going to be bigger areas for you to explore, and they're all going to be interconnected. Because I'm sure they've realized, as much as they want to keep Paper Mario fresh and not just go back to doing exactly what they were doing before, it does seem like they are listening to fan feedback in terms of, like, you know, like, partners and the battle system and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with the worlds. But yeah, in terms of Mario Sunshine, I really like that it does that, but at the same time, you know, it does feel, despite the better controls and despite the world being super fleshed out, I feel like it just falls short in terms of polish. And it's really noticeable in certain cases, like, especially, like, stuff like the pachinko machine and, like, just certain other missions, and, like, especially, like, this, like, you know, because I've gotten the shine, like, 2 or 3 times now. Like, I've already earned the shine, but I've died trying to get there, and I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to go up to the beach and just get off the squid and beat the level. But just because of the way that getting on the squid works, you can't do that. You have to go around and slide up to the shine. And that's just really, it's really janky, and it gives the impression that the game was rushed out, because they were already, you know, people were already expecting a Mario game to be a launch title for the GameCube, and it wasn't, but then it also feels like they were like, okay, we need to get this game out to people because they want a Mario game. And it could be a lot worse. It's not like Sonic the Hedgehog levels of just, like, broken and unplayable. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, specifically. But there, you know, moments like this is definitely where you notice that there wasn't as much work put into polishing this game as there typically is in a Mario game. Oh my god, finally. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, what should... I mean, I don't remember. I guess what we'll do this playthrough is just focus on one level at a time and just do every mission until we get to the Shadow Mario mission, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. I wish I would have known last time that that's all you needed to do. Just get to the Shadow Mario mission. Because I remember knowing that before, but I you know, after playing through Mario 64, I was just like, okay, this game has 120 shines, just like Mario 64 has 120 stars, so I think it's safe to assume that you get 70 shines and you can beat the game. And I guess it's just sort of like a a thing with length. Like they want you to play this game for a while and see everything, or most everything that the levels have to offer. But still, I think it would be cool if you could just get any of the 70 shines that you want and then just go to the final level, like 64. Gives you... This game is already less of a sandbox as it is, because the missions are more context sensitive. But, you know, that would give it a little bit more of that sense of freedom. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Alright. God, I'm still thinking about Paper Mario Origami King. I watched that trailer so many times yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was going to be my homework day. Just because I needed to... I have stuff due at the end of the week that I wanted to get out of the way, and I was going to do it all yesterday. But then the Paper Mario trailer came out, and I spent like half the day just rewatching it and listening to people talk about it, and like talking to other people about it, and it's really exciting. I really love Paper Mario. I even, honestly, I did say earlier that Sticker Star is the only one that I haven't beaten, but I did still enjoy playing that game as much as everyone hates that game. I do think, in terms of when you compare it to the other Paper Marios, it is not the same type of experience at all. It's very much a subdued Paper Mario experience. It's dumbed down, undeservedly so. And when you think about the fact that it was originally supposed to be a successor to Thousand Year Door in terms of design, it is disappointing that that's not what ended up happening. But I do still think certain parts of that game are enjoyable in their own way. I've always really enjoyed the world design of the newer Paper Marios, like Sticker Star and Color Splash. And even though Sticker Star's world themes are pretty basic and generic, and it's just like, you know, like 1-whatever, 2-whatever, it's still, you know, I feel like they put a lot of effort into making them fun to explore. At least I felt that way anyway, because I remember, like, taking my DS places, like going out certain places and just having my DS there for when I had some spare time, and just, you know, just, like, pulling it out, like, playing for a little bit and still having a good time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, totally, Alex. I would love that. I still am really surprised that they don't put those side characters in the main games more often. Like I was saying last stream, I was really surprised that, Waluigi wasn't in Mario 64 DS, because it seemed obvious that they were hinting in that game that he was going to be playable. But then he just wasn't. You just open the fourth door and there's just a star behind it. And then, like, more recently, even, like, in Luigi's Mansion 3, it's like, you know, they all go on vacation to a hotel, and, like, you know, it's Mario, Luigi, Peach, and the Toads. But it's like, you know, if Mario's going on this hotel vacation with Peach, you would think that Luigi would bring Daisy along. But he just doesn't. Because they very rarely incorporate characters like Daisy and Waluigi outside of the side games, like the sports games and stuff. And I feel like there's no real reason for them to restrict themselves when it comes to that. So yeah, no, I totally agree. There's been Super Princess Peach already, but if they made another game with Peach and Daisy as main characters, or even just, you know, started including Daisy and Waluigi and those side characters more in games like Paper Mario and in games like the mainline Mario platformers, I feel like it would just make sense. And I don't know why they haven't done it already. Okay, so I think fighting this guy, I mean, it's not even really a fight. We just have to clean his teeth, I guess. This fight looks really intimidating, but I don't remember it being too hard. This is really scary if you were jumping into this game as a kid, though. Just... I mean, it is kind of weird that I feel like my air is going down faster than it should with the bowl on my head. But yeah, like, you know, like going down into this freaking pit with this giant eel as a kid, I feel like would be really scary. All right, there's one tooth cleaned. Oh god. Does he have eyes on both sides of his head? Because it looks like he does. I'm not even fighting him. I don't know why he's scared of me. I'm just cleaning his teeth. Maybe he needs the poison to live, though. Who knows? This is concerning. I don't remember this. Yeah, okay. I guess it is eyes on both sides. Oh god, no, please. Okay. Now it's time for a coin break. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought about Sticker Star before, but basically, I did enjoy that game in its own way. I didn't beat it because the final boss of that game is just bullshit, and it's just not well designed, and you just I don't know. I just wasn't enjoying it, and I was just like, okay, you know what? I made it to the end of this game. I don't really care to see how it ends. That's just it for me. Maybe I'll go back to it and do that boss eventually, but I don't really feel the need to. But I've beaten every other Paper Mario game, and I enjoy them all for what they are. And I think it's funny too that I've played all the Mario and Luigi games too, and I've beaten 2 of them. But I think it was funny that for a while, Paper Jam was the only one that I had beaten, and that's the one that has Paper Mario in it. And that's not even one of the better ones. Like, honestly, like, I think they're all good games, but that's probably the worst one, is Paper Jam. Which is really unfortunate, because that game had a lot of potential. I almost, like, I still want to, eventually. But a while ago, I was, like, in the middle of making a YouTube video about all the lost potential that was in that game. It's still something I think about, because there's still, you know, there's so many characters and worlds and different ideas that they could pull from both series that they just didn't take advantage of in that game, which is disappointing. But I still think it's a fun game in its own right. You know, I beat Superstar Saga after that. But I just even though I think the older games may reach greater heights than the newer games tend to, I still think they're good in their own way. And I still look forward to them every time there's a new one, even though it's not like the old ones. Just because, especially with like Origami King, I feel like they're learning from their previous mistakes and listening to fans and like trying to make the best game they can, but still make it fresh. Because, you know, I guess they just there's a different team there now than there was when the original games were made, for the most part, and they don't want to just, you know, repeat the same game again. And it's like, you know, there's still a lot of potential that can be squeezed out of the old system, but there's, you know, at the same time, there's a lot new that you can do with the series. And if they find a way to innovate on it that's still fun to play and satisfying, then I'm all for it. I just hope that there's an XP system this time, because there was somewhat of an XP system in Color Splash, but it, you know, it wasn't really the same thing. It was like hammer scraps or whatever, and it didn't really make you stronger. and the enemies never really got harder. So hopefully, when it comes to the next ones, oh god, I don't remember there being any Il Piantissimo in this level. You know, when it comes to those games, I feel like they'll realize that that sort of thing, an XP system, is what makes playing those games satisfying. It's what makes battling worthwhile. And, you know, they sort of half-realized, or half-implemented something like that in Color Splash, but I feel like if they realized that people didn't like the consumable battle system in Color Splash and Sticker Star, they would fix that too. I challenge you to a race to that flag. Okay. This is a weird place to start the race. 40 seconds. Oh god. Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's gonna freaking beat me. Oh god, this is not a good start. Can I just... Jesus Christ. Oh, he's still just right there. Oh man, oh man. Am I still gonna beat him despite royally fucking up the beginning? Wow. That was terrible, and I still won. A slow clam chomper? Okay, thanks, man. It is weird that he's like the only other human in this game besides Mario and Peach. Because everyone else is either a Toad or a Pianta, or a what are they called? Noki. Alright. I think episode 7 of every level is the Shadow Mario level. So we'll do this one, and then I think the next one will be the Shadow Mario. Oh, good, it's another secret level. I'm not focused. I'm sure if you watched the last stream, you probably noticed. But I'm not too focused on getting blue coins anymore. Because as much as I love collecting them, they are not really going to do much for us in the long run. Because you still need... well, actually, you know, maybe... I mean, I don't even know what the deal is in terms of... Because I know you need to do all the Shadow Mario races in order to unlock the Corona Mountain level. But if I don't know whether, like, you know, you'll automatically just by doing all those missions you'll have enough, or whether you're gonna also need some bonus shines. If we do need bonus shines, that's when I'll go back and do some of the bonus missions and the blue coins and stuff like that. But as of right now, I don't really want to waste too much more time. Alright. Oh, jeez. Man. I remember I used to love watching people play this game before I even had it. Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of this game is like the first... It not only one of the first YouTube videos that I watched, like I watched stuff like Clay World and How to Be Ninja and stuff like that. That was sort of my introduction to YouTube. But the first ever, like, video game content... Oh, jeez. The first ever video game content that I watched on YouTube was Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of this game. And that sort of, you know, introduced me to the concept of playing games as, like, you know, a form of entertainment for other people. God damn. This is certainly entertaining. But, yeah, and then, so it was this, and it was, the Versus series with, Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson. Those were both series that I watched a lot of, and the Versus series is pretty inappropriate for, like, a kid watching it. But, I still think it was just one of those things where I was like, oh, you know, playing video games is fun, but watching other people play video games can also be fun. And I think I watched a lot of gameplay of this game before I actually played it, and that was sort of the first time, because with every other game I had played up to that point, it was sort of a thing where, like, you know, I just bought it because I thought it looked cool, or I had seen, like, you know, like, friends play it or something, or I, you know, even in that case, it was more so, like, I just, like, a friend had brought a game over to my house and I thought it was cool or something. Like, that was the case with Mario World and Mario 64 DS. They just brought it over and I got a chance to play it. But with this game, it was more so just I saw people play it on YouTube. And I watched a lot of Let's Plays of it before I actually got my hands on it myself. And I can't say I was, like, super familiar with the game, because of that, because there was still a lot of stuff I don't know and don't remember about it, or, I mean, at least the first time I played it, but, I just thought that was a little bit interesting, because that was something that I ended up putting a lot of time into, in middle school, was gameplay videos, and this game was sort of my introduction to that. My introduction to game, like, videos in general was a website called Game Videos, that was basically, I guess it was just supposed to be like a YouTube sort of thing, but exclusively meant for video games. The icon of it was like a Space Invader, and that's kind of where I knew of that icon from, was from GameVideos.com. And that site's been down for a long time. But it was definitely interesting. I watched a lot of stuff about like old PS1 games on that site, and like Super Mario Sunshine again. It was funny too. Cat Icarus just put out a video talking about this. There was oh shit. Gotta do all that again, I guess. But there was a show that I didn't really watch it. Well, I did. I watched like 2 episodes of it, I guess. Called Gaming in the Clinton Years. That was basically this guy just doing game reviews. And I don't know why it's called Gaming in the Clinton Years. I guess it's just like retro games or whatever. I don't know. But that series was terrible. And it was my first introduction to like videos and reviews on the internet that I actually disliked, because, you know, up to that point I pretty much just enjoyed whatever was thrown at me. But that, just like, you know, there's like, I feel like everyone has a video game that teaches them that video games can be bad. Or like you know, as a kid, you're just like, oh, this is not good. I didn't realize that video games could be not good. That was sort of the thing where I was like, oh, these videos are really, like, weird and just, like, you know, I don't really get a lot of the points he's making. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. 'Cause, like, I remember watching the reviews that guy did, the Gaming in the Clinton Years guy. He did reviews of the original Crash Bandicoot games, and those, I was really into Crash Bandicoot as a kid, because it was like the first game series I was really into. So I just looked up, you know, Crash Bandicoot videos on Game Videos, and Gaming in the Clinton Years popped up. So I just remember watching those videos, and it's really weird because that guy, like, loved, I don't know if I would say loved, but he definitely really liked the first 2 Crash games. And then he gets to the 3rd one, which is I think 2 is the best one out of the 3. But okay, let me test the audio. So just had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I don't know if there's a couple people watching when the stream went down. I don't know if they're gonna be back. But let me test the audio real quick. Okay. So I guess if you're watching this later on YouTube, basically what happened is I stream from my laptop, and I basically have the Stream Manager open on my desktop because for some reason my desktop, I guess, apparently has faulty USB ports that don't supply the capture card with enough power, so the video is very jittery. Yeah, so basically, I stream from my laptop. It's down on the floor in front of me, but I don't spend too much time looking at it. What was I saying? Yeah, so it has to be plugged in because the battery on it's a little bit of an older laptop, and it's the battery on it is sort of fried. So if it's unplugged for more than half an hour, it usually dies. And I've had a few close calls streaming where it's almost died, but I've like plugged it in at the last second because it like gave me an alert like, hey, your computer's about to die. That time, so I made sure that my charger was plugged into my computer before I started today, but I guess, I don't know why, I guess just so that it didn't use unnecessary power or whatever, I had unplugged my charger from the wall, so it was plugged into my computer, but it was not plugged into the wall, so it died, and it died in the middle of the stream, and I don't know at what point in my story that I was just telling it died. Oh, hi, welcome back, everyone. So my laptop, I guess if you were here before and you didn't hear what I've been saying about what happened, basically, I thought my laptop that I'm streaming from was plugged in. It wasn't. It died in the middle of the stream. It was plugged into my laptop, but it was not plugged into the wall. So it died, and then I had to wait for it to start back up, and then when it started back up, it immediately started streaming again, but I like ended the stream and like made sure everything was okay. But yeah, we're back. Okay, so I might as well, I guess, just the gaming in the Clinton years story that I was telling was basically that guy, his points, I never really understood them. Just because I was saying he really liked the first two Crash games, and the third one, even though it's not my favorite, is, I think, widely considered to be the best one of the trilogy. And he just didn't like it for no reason. Even though it's like, a lot of things about it are exactly the same as the other Crash games. And I don't think that's why he was complaining. I don't think he was just like, it's not different enough. He just didn't like it for no reason. And I was just like, okay, so game reviews have the capacity to be bad too. And I was also saying, like, you know, it's almost like, you know, when you're a kid, usually there's like, if you're into video games, like you love video games, you play a lot of good ones, because you're more into like the most mainstream stuff. But you know, I feel like every kid that plays video games has at least one game where they play it and they're like, oh, video games can be bad too. I don't know. I think that game for me might have been Sonic Unleashed. Oh shit. And I think Sonic Unleashed is a decent game. But I played the PS2 version, which apparently is different than the other ones. But what I do know about all versions, or maybe I don't, maybe it's just a completely different game on other platforms. But it was Sonic Unleashed on the PS2, you know, they have like the beat 'em up sections where you're the werehog. And I thought the fact that he turned into a werewolf was really cool. I didn't think it was like stupid as a kid. I just thought it was like, oh, that's cool. I think it was my first Sonic game, to be honest. I probably had played the Genesis one, but like, you know, like on Virtual Console or some other form of whatever. But that was like the first Sonic game I actually like bought and owned and played. And I really loved the daytime sections in that game. I played those over and over and over again. But I got to the nighttime sections and I just hated them. And that was like the first time where I was like, oh, like, you know, video games are capable of having parts like this that just aren't fun. like there isn't really any rhyme or reason behind why. They're just like not well designed. and that that's just sort of a moment, I guess. I still didn't really play too many games that I thought were bad after that, for a while, because I think Sonic Unleashed must have come out like a year after Mario Galaxy. It was like 2008, I guess. I have to look it up. That might not be true, but that's what I remember. So I was still really young, and I was just surprised that there was a game and I loved most of it, but there was just a part that I hated playing. All right, I'm gonna check the audio again one more time just to make sure. All right, I think we're good. All right. So again, sorry about that one, the little error. Wait, what happened? Did I hit save and quit by accident? Was I not looking at the screen? Jesus Christ, I am just a mess today. Okay. Well, at the very least, that was saved, I hope. Yeah, okay. No, we're good. I just accidentally hit save and quit. Okay. What's another one? Let's do Peanut Park, because I really don't like Serena Beach. And I'm not a huge fan of the roller coaster balloon thing in Peanut Park, but I'm hoping that just like the Watermelon Festival, that is a mission that's optional. Like it's after the Shadow Mario stuff. I hope so anyway. Because that would make my life way easier. All right, what is this? Runaway Ferris wheel. Okay. I remember this level being really hard as a kid. But this is, I guess, another one of those ones where I wasn't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say good enough. But it's one of those things I came back to it now, and it just wasn't nearly as hard to me the next time around as it was the first time I played it. So, sort of a similar thing, I guess, with the Mario Galaxy, trash stages. Because I didn't realize the little gold dots on the floor. If you throw the trash exactly where those dots are, then you just, you can instantly win. And it's like, people complain about, oh, oh shit, okay, I forgot. I always forget the gate controls. But people are, it's just like, oh, it's unfair because, you don't get enough time or whatever. And I do think they could have communicated that a little better in that game. I still don't think that's a really a good mission, but I do think that once you know how to do it, it's not very hard. Okay, am I missing something here? Am I supposed to? Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to shoot these with Flood, aren't I? Well, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can just get away with not shooting them with Flood the first time. Okay. God. I might be a tad stuck. No, wait. I wanted to use the thing. All right. I guess that'll at least give me a chance to make this part easier. Oh, jeez. They barely stay up for like a few seconds. Maybe this wasn't as easy as I was letting on earlier. I think there's an easier way to get up to where this stage wants you to be, though. I think you can just, like, climb to the top of the thing and... Oh, God, the camera keeps, like... I'm not even... I mean, I am rotating it, but I feel like it's automatically just, like, clipping through the thing. Because I was rotating it, but I wasn't rotating it that far. I'm at least glad that you have full 360 control over the camera in this game, because that was something that was really bothering me in Mario 64, was, I felt like I needed a better view of the level, and I just couldn't turn the camera. Whoa! Alright then. Let's be cautious, I guess. Shit! You know what, while we're here, I know I said I wasn't going to go out of my way to hunt blue coins, but this one's, like, right here. So, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll maybe it's a little bit more difficult than I imagined. Okay. Okay. Let's be careful. All right. Maybe I should, Jeez. They're not making it easy to get past, are they? Let's see if I can just go around them. Nope, because when you fall, you can't actually alter your trajectory all that much. Not very much at all, actually. Oh no, I didn't want to. God damn. I'm just not very good, I guess. And I know I keep saying that, like, if you expected me to be good at Mario when I'm streaming every Mario game, you might actually be disappointed. But I think it's reasonable to expect someone who's streaming every Mario game to be decent at Mario. And I do consider myself decent at Mario, but then every once in a while there's a level like this that just it's not making it easy for me. It's not making it easy for me to show off my skills. Jeez. You know what? Let's try this the other way that I mentioned. Let's try just climbing to the top of the thing and then jumping around. Because maybe that's way easier, and I just have been being an idiot. I feel like they would take steps to make sure that you can't do that. At the same time, maybe not. Maybe you can just cheat your way to the top. They did make this little stretch of land extend out here. Oh! What? I was grabbing onto it! I was grabbing onto it! What the hell? I really don't get how they expect you to do some of this stuff, because it's like... I feel like going backwards with Flood is like a technique. It's not a technique that the game should have taught you. It's like a thing people use to, like, get past certain parts easier. But in this level, it just, all of a sudden, it becomes a thing that you have to do. Those freaking electric Koopas just won't separate. Like, I'm trying to get rid of them. Alright. Let's see if... Oh, come on! They're, like, staying exactly parallel. How am I supposed to kill them? I'm trying to kill you here. They're literally following the exact same path at the exact same rate. This is really stupid. And if I jump, I can't jump up there, because if I jump, then I'm gonna freaking die. Maybe I can land, maybe I can get on this platform and shoot him with water. If I can even see what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? If I spray this guy, maybe his friend will start coming around a little faster. Yeah, okay. Now let's get rid of him. Wait, what? Are they on the exact... They're on the exact same path at the exact same time again. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's see if I can just jump over him, I guess. Maybe I can just come up here. Huh. What do you know? Oh my god, I swear to god, I was gonna say...
Yeah, get rid of that guy. He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't even causing me any trouble, but he doesn't belong here. That's really all. That's all there is to it, I guess. Oh, it's at the top. That's okay. Okay, the Ferris wheel is no longer out of control. That'd be really funny if there was, like, passengers on the Ferris wheel that were just, like, it was going way too fast, and they were like, help! Oh, God. Whoa. Did not expect to be able to grab onto the edge of the rounded Ferris wheel cart. But I'm not complaining. That makes my life way easier. Alright. Now, I really hope to God that the next shine is not one that, like... I really hope that it's one that... I really hope it's not the cannon or whatever, the roller coaster one with the balloon targets, because that level is hell. And it's weird because it's another one of those ones I remember beating pretty easily when I actually went back to go beat this game. But when I played it on stream with Carlos, it was just... It was a nightmare. Oh, okay. I remember this one. So, I know you have to get Yoshi into a specific spot on the Ferris wheel, but I don't remember... I think he has to be a certain color, which requires him to eat a certain fruit. Yeah, it's this one. Look at that. Only the orange Yoshi on the ride disappeared. Okay, so we need an orange one. I'm gonna assume. Let's go. I think Yoshi's over here. That's where I remember him being anyway. Yep. Just as I suspected. He wants bananas. Where am I gonna find bananas? Oh, good. Didn't even mean to do that, but that makes it an easier time for me. Okay. Where do I find fruit in a place like this? There's a coconut over here. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think I remember where the bananas are. Yeah, there they are. Just sitting out waiting for me. Oh, God. Oh, good. I still have the bananas in the water. That makes everything... I keep saying that makes my life easier. But it's true. Assuming that I'm able to get out of the water. Maybe I have to throw the bananas. Yeah. Alright. Don't disappear. Okay. We're good. Now I just gotta remember, because I know the bananas make Yoshi pink. But which one makes Yoshi orange? Maybe it's that, whatever that fruit is that's hanging out of the thing's nose. I really like Yoshi's controls in this game. They feel very snappy. Okay, he's orange. Perfect. And now... I like the simple drum beat that they add into this one. Okay. Where... Okay, there we go. That must look really weird to everyone else. Just Mario just evaporates in front of their eyes. Again, yet another level that I don't remember whether it's going to be easy or hard. I know I've beaten this one in one try before, but this is also, I feel like, a situation where if you don't beat it on your first try, you get worse every time. So we'll see what my fate is today, I guess. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Oh, boy. Okay. I have not... If you were here for the last stream, you know that I have not eaten breakfast yet today. And it has not been a problem up until this point.
but I am starting to get hungry. And I mean, I guess worst case scenario, if I'm, like, starving. I know it sounds bad. It sounds like I'm not taking care of myself, and maybe that's true. But, worst case scenario, if I'm, like, really hungry, I'll just go get, like, cereal in a solo cup or something and bring it up here to eat while I stream, because I'm not trying to have a 20-minute... I mean, I've already had a break in the middle of this where my laptop died and the stream ended, and I'm trying to finish this game today, so I'm not trying to have, like, a half-hour break where I go eat pancakes or whatever. So if it gets to that point, I'll just bring some cereal up here with me so I can satiate myself, and then I guess I'll eat something more substantial. Fuck. I'll eat something more substantial when the game is over. Alright. This level, I mean, the background also looks like something out of Yoshi's Island, but it also, I can't pinpoint any specific stage. Like I feel like it's pretty, like, easy to tell that that one other level with the Yoshi blocks was a Yoshi's Island themed stage, but I feel like this one, it's hard to... I don't remember there being a specific level with, like, these sorts of flowers. I know there's, like, the flowers that you grow to, like, get up to higher platforms and stuff. But these don't really look... They look sort of similar to it, but I don't think that's what they were going for. I guess it's just the theme. Okay. Let's be careful. Oof. Okay. We're good for now. Okay. Yeah, don't try to be a fool and use that for type platforming. That's my #1 lesson that I've learned from this so far. I was gonna try to punch that watermelon to see if it would break, but I don't even think Mario has the ability to punch in this game. I took it out because I guess they thought it was too violent for Mario, and also, you know, in a platform game, punching isn't really a useful move. They usually, you know, there's like FLUDD or the cap throw or the spin in Galaxy to make defeating enemies a little bit easier. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try to time this. Oh god. Ooh, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's be careful. All right. Let's do it now. Okay. Too soon. Okay. I'm really just trying not to wall jump into oblivion right now, because I don't want to. We're right at the end, and I don't want to do this whole thing again. Okay. There we go. Now let's see if I can't jump onto this thing with good timing. Whoa! Okay. Didn't mean to do a side somersault there. Okay. Whoa! Okay. You're mine. Thank you. I didn't pay attention to which episode it was, but I have a feeling that it's not gonna be enough. Just, all I ask is that you don't make me play that one mission with the balloons. I don't want to play that one. Bring me to a level without it. The fact that we're only at, okay, good. I don't have to do the balloon mission. Thank God. The fact that we're only at, like, 47-something shines is concerning to me, though, because it makes me feel like I should have probably been blue coin hunting, just like last time. Well, you know what? We can actually do some blue coin hunting in this level before I get the shine. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, no, don't... Shit! Okay, leave me alone. Okay. I'm sorry. I just need to get... I need to get this guy. Get the fuck back here. It's funny because he, you know, he can swim, but you damage him by squirting him with Flood. Which makes me feel like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, you know how people, like, have those, like, laser cutters with water, where they just, like, cut through metal because they're using a stream of water that's, like, fast enough to cut through water because it has enough force. I feel like that's what Flood is. Like, it's like he can be in water, that's not the problem. It's just that Flood shoots water so intensely that he just, like, is hurt by it. Okay, let's not get that yet. We'll come back. Let's do a little bit of blue coin hunting first. I know there's the one back here. And I'm not exactly sure how to go about getting it. I don't think I can squirt high enough from all the way down here. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, good. That makes my life way easier. Okay. And then I know there's the circle one. Oh, I guess this is just one that you can't break. I wonder if they were intending for you to what's it called? To stand on that block in order to get the blue coin. But I have no idea how you would go about doing it. Alright. So, I know there's one at the top of the Ferris wheel. How do you even get on? The platform is, like, so high. Like, if I mean in the sense, like, not in the terms of, like, in the game. I mean, like, if you were a passenger. Like, how would you go about getting on this thing? You could do that, but I doubt all passengers have a flood. Oh god. The camera keeps, like, panning into the wall every time I wall jump off. Okay. There we go. Now, where's this gonna go? Oh, it's just the other side of the platform? Wow. That is really easy. I was not expecting that. Well, maybe this one will be hard. Maybe not, though. In a perfect world, it wouldn't be. Alright. Easy. Alright, we've already got enough blue coins again for another shine. Oh, shit. I see one over there, though. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna have enough water to get over there. Oh, dive! Ooh! That could have been way worse. Okay. So we know one's up there. I'm guessing there might be... Oh, you know what? No, we need to be on top of the ships to get up there. Alright. Yeah, get me up in the rafters. This is definitely not a safe ride, because there's no seats, first of all, and there's, well, I mean, obviously no seats, but, like, even if there was seats, those rides never actually go upside down, like that type of pirate ship ride. So, I can't imagine that, I mean, maybe Al Delfino is, like, their own country, and they have their own regulations, but I find it very hard to believe that they were able to get away with that in terms of safety regulations. Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to go for that one blue coin. I think I'm just going to exit the level and find more blue coins elsewhere. Okay. Let me reply to a text real quick, and then... Well, actually, while I'm doing this, we'll go and I don't know if I can do it one in each hand, but... Oh, you know what? We can do some blue coin hunting in Delfino Plaza if we need to. Because there's blue coins in the plaza I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Let's go cash in our, okay, I'm glad we're done with Pina Park. But, let's go cash in our current blue coins for a shine. Oh yeah, you know what? There's even shine sprites that we haven't gotten that are in the plaza. So I don't think we'll have any shortage of, options when it comes to, extras if we need them. I'm just not looking forward to doing Serena Beach because I don't really like that level, and I've made that abundantly clear. Okay. Is Serena Beach... Oh, I mean, also there's, what's it called? That one level. The village. Pianta Village, I think. We haven't been there yet. I guess we'll just do Serena Beach first and then do Pianta Village all at once. I'm not a huge fan of Pianta Village either. But I do... I mean, I don't know. I don't even think there's really a but for that. I'm just not a huge fan of Pianta Village. But it's fine. I can bear with it. I think it's funny how, like, even though it's supposed to look like you're going into a portal when you go in the pipe, like, you can see Mario's shadow underneath it, so you know his model is still there, and they just need to load the new level. Okay, I forget what the goal is in this stage. I'm sure the guy will tell me. But I don't remember. I think it's like, because I would assume it would be like the one mission in Mario 64 where you have to get rid of the booze. Sense some reluctance. Yes, I don't want to play this level. Yeah, I don't remember what the goal is here. I mean, I guess you could say, in a sense, it's mine. What does this guy have to say? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight King Boo in the casino. Oh yeah, is this the only Mario game that has, like, a bathroom in it? Because I feel like Mario is one of those things where people are like, you know, this is fine, this wacky world, but where do they ever go to the bathroom? Because they never show anything like that, of course. But there's just toilets. Can I go in here? God, I really don't remember what the object of this level is. I think I need to get Yoshi. Oh yeah, I think you just need to... No, there's no way it's that easy. No one in the pool without proper swimwear. Well, give me something to wear, dude. I'm freaking trapped here. Yeah, you know what? I think the way this works is we need to, like, wind our way around the hotel until we can break into the pool behind that guy. Yeah. Okay. I think there's also just a, some blue coins and shine sprites in this section too. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember now. You need Yoshi to eat the booze, I think. But that means you need fruit. This level is actually, like, I know I keep saying I don't like it, and it's not one of my favorites, but I do think that it's a little cool that they just, it's almost like a Mario 64 type thing where they just drop you in and you have to figure out what you're supposed to do. Okay. So we know not to go that way. The question now, I guess, is where in this place do we find fruit? All these ghosts are causing such trouble. They're everywhere. Suck them up with a vacuum. Why are you looking at me like that? Because my brother does that. I can call him right now. It is kind of weird that both the GameCube Mario and Luigi games involve an invention with EGAD that they strap to their back. Alright, so I guess there's no fruit up here. I just need to go find it. Holy shit, guys, we hit 420 views! That's freaking awesome. I never thought I'd make it this far. So I guess all the closed doors. Thank you for watching, by the way, genuinely. I think it's super cool that you want to spend some time here, hang out, and play through this game with me. Okay, I guess, yeah, if the door is closed, there's no way to get in there. I feel like in this level especially, sometimes I forget that you can use Flood. Just because it's like one of those things where, like, in a lot of games, if you have a tool like that, you walk into a building and you can't do anything with it. Alright, I think all these doors are locked. But in this game, you just control the same as you ever did. I think I remember there being, like, a thing where you launch into the ceiling from in here. Yeah. God, how would you even find that if you were, like... Because I remember I had to use a walkthrough the first time I played this. I have no idea how you would figure that out. Get a really creepy vibe from this weird painting. You want to know what I find even creepier than that? Me? Imagining how you got in here. I came through the bathtub. Whoa. Oh, come on. Can I... Alright. See, that's the thing I don't like about this level, is that if you take a wrong turn, you gotta go all the way back. Okay. Wait. So... Oh, wait, no, you can jump. You can go... There's something... Can I go through? Okay, yeah. God. Camera's not wanting to cooperate with me here. The freaking hotel is still haunted. Why did they open it? I really don't like these panel flipping puzzles either, because I always feel like, especially in the casino, like you just always flip more than you want to. Okay. Like they let people check into their rooms, but they're still infested with ghosts. But it's okay. All you have to do is squirt the Pepto-Bismol ghosts, and they turn into squares that you can just have a time jumping around on. Oh god, go, go, go. Go up. Okay. Hello. Wait a minute, where did you come from? I'm calling for help. There's already... I'm trying to help you, okay? Just, please, just give me some fruit so I can get the dinosaur so we can eat the ghosts. Well, that's something, at least. Can I... jump into the ceiling from here? No. Alright. There's gotta be something I can do. That doesn't involve me. Oh, come on. Are you serious? A pineapple? Is there a pineapple in this room? That would make my life way easier if I could just... Oh, man. Can I go back in this way? If I need to now? Nope! Guess we gotta start over from the beginning. I really didn't want to have to look up a walkthrough, but I might need to. Because as much progress as I've made on my own, I really don't want to end up in a situation where I have to run through this whole place again. Oh, God. Back here. Oh, there's a... Wait, there's a hole. Can I... Oh! Pineapple! Holy shit! Okay. But I guess now the question is... How do can I carry the pineapple with me out of the room? Oh, thank God. Okay. I would have been mad if it dropped. Alright, Yosh. Let's get rid of some ghouls. It's weird that he dies in normal bodies of water, but not in the bathtub. How do I get up into the ceiling? There was a way to get up into the ceiling. Did I forget the way to get up into the attic? God. Can I not go back through this way? Can I go through the door with Yoshi? No. So I guess I just need to, at this point, just go back to where I was, where I found the pineapple. And then, oh man. Why am I getting caught? Jeez. Oh wait. The way is in here. God, this level is a prime example of this game's lack of polish. Like that should not be that hard. Okay. Eat the ghost. Oh, you know what? Wait, so how do I get out into the normal area? With Yoshi. How do I get out into the normal area with Yoshi? Do I have to get off Yoshi and just bring him another pineapple? How do I get off Yoshi? How do you get off of Yoshi? I've never... Okay. So I guess I'll just bring another pineapple. And then when he respawns, I'll just bring him back, I guess. Oh god, this level sucks. I'm really not a big fan.
I like this game because of the platforming. This is not a very good example of that. Oh my god. Is he gonna respawn? Do I need to, like, not look at the area for him to respawn? Why isn't he respawning? Oh my god. This fucking level. I have to go all the way back around just to see if my freaking hypothesis was correct. Do these stupid ghosts. I do like how they look. I don't like that I have to jump on them a million times just to get back to where I was. What the fuck are you still doing here, man? Oh my god, this is the worst. This is infuriating. I almost feel like I just broke the level. And I just need to, like, leave and come back. For him to be back. But that means that I would need to, Oh, God, are you fucking serious? This level is just a headache. I hate it. I hate it so much. If you need to, like, wait for his juice level to run out. Jesus Christ. Let me just... Alright, I guess just let me kill him. Let me make him vomit up all of his innards until he dies. Oh my god, it just turns into normal water? That's kind of weird. Alright, no more fucking around, Yoshi. I swear to God, if I get up to where I need to be and it makes me go through like 4 different holes in the ceiling before I get to where I need to go, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I already am really annoyed, but Alright. Let's get the blue coins while we're here. Oh my god. I swear, if I had to get Yoshi again because of that, I was gonna be so mad. What is this? What is this room? Have you lost your mind? Yes, I... Whoa. Okay, where is this? Oh my god, am I gonna have to fucking... Am I gonna have to fucking empty out Yoshi's juice just to fucking get back to where I was? Get me back up there, please. Please don't make me do this again. Oh my god. Are you... This is the dumbest fucking mechanic. Just let me
Either let me go through the doors with Yoshi, or don't make me have to freaking empty out his... Did I just eat the fruit by accident? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. I fucking hate this level so much. Well, I need an outlet for my rage, so... Let's just... Why am I not... Why is the juice not going down? So... How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. There's worse ways to kill some time playing Mario, but I really don't like this level or this mechanic. And I feel like it's, especially by Mario standards, it's very poorly designed. Like... I'm very sorry that you have to witness this. I wish I could just, like... I wish I had tape up here so I could go, like, get, like, a bowl of cereal or something and just leave this vomiting up Yoshi's juices. Seriously, though, who fucking thought of this? This is gonna be a great moment for the highlight reel. For the best of. Maybe there's a better way to do it that I just don't know of. But if that's the case... I don't know, man. Where's he at? Okay. You know what I just realized that makes me feel like an idiot? Maybe not, because maybe I didn't. But if I already got all the boos out of the attic, like all the ones that are like in the way, if I got them all out of the way, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need Yoshi. I could just walk through. So now I almost hope that I didn't. It makes me feel stupid anyway, knowing that I could have done that. Fucking, okay. It makes me feel stupid anyway, knowing that I could have done that. But, okay. There's still boos in the way. So I wasn't... Oh, shit. Okay. Is this the right way? No. Okay. Please just let me find the right way this time. I've spent way too much time on this level as it is. On the bright side, I think I got rid of all the sleeping boos, so if there is yet another secret exit or whatever that's the wrong way, I don't think that it's gonna be tremendously harmful. Holy shit! Oh my god, the nightmare is over. Oh my god, I hate that level so much. 49 shines. Now I gotta do the fucking... I gotta go back in. Do the fucking casino, I guess. Or whatever else is next. Yep, Secret of Casino Delfino. Oh, it's a secret, though! Which means it's gonna be good, because I like the secrets. Hopefully it's not a stupid secret. I mean... I want to gamble. I've had a long day, and I just want to gamble. Well, let me in. Okay. Oh yeah, I always forget that the in Mario 64 DS, in Mario 64 DS, the casino theme is the one from this game. Yay! Oh, I guess that wasn't a good thing. Where's the secret? Am I gonna have to Google it? Where's the manager? I want my coins back. Do I need to put these lights out? Oh, that one didn't give me a coin. Do I need to spin it? I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I just, Oh boy. I think I'm gonna look up a walkthrough because I don't have the patience to run around this place for ages right now. Wait, hold on. I wrote Cassian by accident. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you do have to... Jeez. I really don't like Serena Beach. The only mission I like in this game is the first and second ones. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, so I think I need to do that on both of these, and then it'll open me up to, like, the panels that I was just talking about that I hate. And then, Oh! Can I just spin that one? It's completely random how it responds to your water. Like, I'm shooting the same amount of water every time. But whether it's, like, it moves a little bit or a lot is completely random. Okay. Let's get this over with. Which episode is this? I'm curious. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Okay. I thought it was gonna be, like, a fun secret level.
Like, the physics in this game, other than, like, Mario himself, because Mario's pretty good for the most part, but the physics for most objects in this game are really odd and don't make a lot of sense. Like, especially, like, you know, in the case of, like, there's, like, the pachinko stuff, but then, you know, like, the panels in this mission, there's no consistency with, like, how fast they spin. It's completely random. Oh my god, every time I think I'm, like, in the clear for a certain section, like, it'd be way more satisfying if they just stayed put when they're correct, you know? And of course it'd be easy, but this isn't, like, challenging. This is just stupid. Like, again, I have to ask, like, who thought this was a good mechanic? What the fuck was that? Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't even hit that one, and it just spun around a million times. On a delay. Yeah, there goes that one again. And every time I've got one... Holy shit. Okay, I'm almost there. What the... Please, just give this to me. Just let me have this one thing. Please. What the... Why are the ones on the bottom flipping over? I wasn't even shooting them. This is so stupid. This is like... It's like the other Mario games, I mean, I didn't really get very upset with 64, just like, you know, TikTok clock and the final boss and certain things. There's just... This game I just get frustrated because it's just not... There's just certain things that just aren't well designed at all, and it's frustrating to see stuff like that in a Mario game. Like, this isn't fun. Had one panel left. And now it's gonna make me freaking flip over like 6 of them. Oh my god. Just fucking flip over, please. Thank the Lord. Jesus Christ. Oh, and now I have to do a secret level too? This should have just... When I did the slot machines even weren't, like, you know, they're not fun, but at least they're simple and sort of easy. If it was gonna make me do a bonus level too, it should have just opened it up after I did those. This is what I wanted to play from the start, though. So at least we're here now. Can you imagine if, like, when you died, like, it made you just go back and do the slot machine again or whatever? Or the flipping panels, I mean? Oh. Yeah, not gonna go for that. Okay. Whoa. Alright, come on. We're right at the finish line. Just let me have this. Oh, man. Okay, so here's my concern right now. I wanted to finish this game in 2 sittings, right? But we are still... It's almost 5 o'clock now. I've been streaming for 2 hours, and we're still not really close. Like, we've completed most of the levels, but we still... Assuming that we need 70 to get to Corona Mountain, we still have 20 shines to go, and we're like almost... I mean, we're like halfway done with Serena Beach, and we haven't even started Pianta Village yet, and I haven't eaten anything today. So, I don't know if I want to break this up into more parts again. But I definitely need to eat something. And not just, like, something quick. Like, I need to have something in my system. So, I guess I might... I don't know if I'm gonna, like... I don't know. I don't know if I want to have 3 parts of this, because then we're definitely going to be behind. Let me think. No, I think what I'll probably do is... God, I really don't know. I really don't know what I want to do, because I need to get... If I want to keep on track to finish these games, I wonder how long it took the first time. Because I don't think... I mean, I think we were further along. Maybe it's just because I took so long with, like, fucking whatever it was, the mysterious hotel or whatever. Yeah, I think for now, what I'll do is, probably... I don't know if I'm gonna end the stream. I definitely need to eat something. I going around in circles trying to figure out what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is end the stream here for now, and then probably just come back sometime tonight, like maybe in a couple hours, and just bang out the rest of it, which will make this probably a 3-part thing. But I'll probably edit this. I already have to edit together the 2 streams that were like the one before my PC or my computer died and the one after. So I'll probably just edit together that last part too. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I need to go put some food in my system. So and just gonna take a little break. So thank you for watching this so far. If I stick to the plan I just laid out, I'll probably be back in a couple hours, or sometime tonight. Keep up with my my Twitter, or just, I guess, follow me if you're not followed already. If you want to be notified when I'm back streaming the rest of the game. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a break for a little while. I'll probably be back later tonight. If not tonight, then it'll be on Monday, but I'll post something on my Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's @bagel_Chris. And if I change my mind about this, what I'm gonna do, I'll post on there. But I definitely need a break for now. So sorry about the freaking voice crack. But thank you very much for watching so far. I hope you'll join me when I come back and finish this game. But until then, I hope you have yourselves a good day, and hopefully I'll see you next time.